Alrighty guys, it's Seppo here. I am joined with Kevin Jones and we have the final round of the Prodigy Disc Pro Tour Helsinki. How you doing, Kevin?
Thank you, Seppo. I'm doing really good and I am excited to watch this final round right here. Looks like we're going to have some good action, a couple strokes between everybody here.
Yeah, we have Mikael Häme. He's been on tour in Finland or in Europe for a while. He's 19 under. Väinö Mäkelä right behind him, 17, and then we have Tuomas Autio and Niklas Anttila at 16 under. All really young players, Mikael being the oldest at 25.
Nice. Yeah, Thomas and Niklas are new names to me, so I'm looking forward to seeing them throw.
Yeah, absolutely. We have hole number 1, par 5, 216 meters. Really tough starting hole. It is eagleable, but it's also easy to take big numbers on it. You just want to stay on the fairway, and you know, you can easily play for a pretty easy birdie if you choose to.
Yeah, it seems like it would be kind of a lefty favorited hole. Would you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have a good sidearm or you're a lefty, you can bite a pretty good chunk off the fairway.
Here's our traditional good round. It's nice seeing it even over in Finland.
Yeah, so the frisbee spirit stays all over the world.
Yeah, that's awesome. I remember learning it in Arkansas back when I was 12 years old.
Absolutely. Okay, Mikael seems to be going with sidearm. He's really well all-around player. He has all the skills. He's really great at putting. He's got a good sidearm. He throws his upshots with sidearm a lot of times. And I think he's going with his boss on this hole.
Ooh. Okay, so what's happening to that? Is that leaking too far right?
So he wants to go around that corner. He just basically landed in the corner that he wants to go around. But he's fine. He's in a good position to get a birdie. Eagle, no chance anymore, I don't think.
Okay.
And Väinö is just throwing his putter. This is a 400 Glow PA3. And he's just trying to get to the sweet spot and possibly have a look for an eagle.
So he hammered it on a hyzer and he got some nice stand-up. That must be slightly seasoned.
Yeah, he's been throwing that for years and that was a beautiful shot. Textbook, couldn't do it any better, honestly.
Nice. Is he still playing for a possible eagle, throwing a putter off the tee?
Yeah, he actually is, because it's only 709 feet. So if you really hammer your putter twice, you can actually get it there.
What? That's crazy.
Okay, we have Tuomas probably going with the mid-range. I don't know exactly what kind. That's a little shorter than you want, but he seems to be fine with it.
I like it. These guys have got some swag to them. Everybody's dressed up real nice. They've got their own personalities. They look very professional. This is cool stuff.
Yeah, I think Niklas is 17 years old, so he's probably the youngest in the group.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's up with Niklas.
Throwing a beautiful mid-range.
Yeah, you said it, Seppo. That's awesome. That's got to be an eagle position.
Yeah, that's perfect.
What a sweet shot from him. He's throwing a Discmania mid-range. I wonder what that was. Probably.
It looks like the Eagles MD3.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
But he's offering something else for a second shot, probably a fairway driver. It's a low ceiling and pretty... Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. What a start, Niklas.
Just butter.
Butter. And Väinö is going with the same disc, so he's going putter. Let's see if he can go putter, butter.
Let's go. Yeah, he's getting the stand up. That's going to be putting, isn't it?
That's putting for sure, but it's probably outside the circle, I would think.
Yeah, it looked like it. Here was our first drive.
These guys are just making it look so easy. This hole used to be way tougher, what I remember.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, they are. They're all getting up the fairway super far.
Tuomas trying to get close to the basket. I believe he stays in bounds. And he's just playing up to the basket. And he's stoked about it.
Love the energy.
Okay, Väinö to start off with an eagle for the final round.
Ooh, good run from Väinö. Got some action there, but that's definitely going to be a nice little birdie. Putter, 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 putter for a birdie.
And Mikael is still having a chance for an eagle, even though I doubted that.
You totally did doubt it, and he ended up getting that sidearm way up there.
Yeah, he was just so far off the tee, and it's not as tight on the right side as I remembered.
Nice putt, Väinö. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's a good birdie. Easy birdie.
Yes, as it should be. It's just nice to execute it. And even have an eagle chance. Like, that's a perfectly played hole, if you ask me.
That's an eagle. For Niklas.
Wow.
Easy eagle.
That's awesome. Just perfectly placed shots. Right in the middle of the fairway, so he had clean footing and executed the upshot with what looked like a fairway driver the next time.
I would think so.
Yeah, that's really impressive, having that much control with the fairway driver. That's cool. Good start.
Yeah, great start, and good start for the whole card. Tuomas with the only par, which is still fine. We have hole 2, dogleg to the left. We have a triple mando here. And the sweet spot is here by this basket, which we're not actually playing to. But that's where you want to land to, and then you'll have a sidearm upshot.
It's a pretty talented drone flyer.
Yeah. You gotta be in these tight woods. And that's, we got a correction. That's actually not from Korea. Yeah, he's from China. I think he's Mao Zedong.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It beats me, man, but you had me fooled.
And Niklas is actually cutting the corner, and he's getting it perfect.
Let's go, Niklas. Nice start. Eagle, and then a perfectly placed drive. He's coming for the lead, if you ask me.
Yeah, all of them are wanting to get, to the top, and this is, as we talked in the first round, this is kind of the start for the Finnish disc golf season. So they're all looking for a good start for the year.
Oh, for sure. They've all been training, I'm sure, for at least a month or two, with the warm weather.
Yeah, it's been really nice in Finland for a while. And, snow is not stopping these guys. These guys are playing in the snow.
That's good to hear.
Great shot also from Mikael, by the way.
Little inside. He's definitely going to have some work to do from there.
Little inside, but he didn't miss the mando, so that's when you're probably not going to have a birdie, but you can still save a par pretty easily. And this is, one of those holes where birdie is almost a bonus, if I'm being honest.
That's an unfortunately missed mando.
Yeah, Tuomas just barely misses it. And this is a new situation for Tuomas. I don't think he's ever been to a card, this big and being filmed and all that, so he might also be a little bit nervous.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he's thrown a couple good shots already, and we've seen these like really positive reactions. So I like it. He's just trying to keep the good energy when he sees good shots.
Exactly.
Kind of the AJ Risley mindset, and that is going to hurt so bad. This is Michael?
Yes. And if he can get up and down, he's still going to be fine.
Oh, he can.
Yeah, seems like it. And he's going to get a par. He had a really tough look for the second shot. There was not many gaps.
That's a good recovery shot.
Anheuser from this spot is really difficult.
Yeah, there's no doubt. He's doing patent pending as well. That looked really tough. The drop zone looked pretty punishing, if you ask me.
It's punishing. The best he can do from the drop zone is a bogey.
Yikes, you really want to hit that mando then.
he dropped it in a little bit too much of a hyzer, but gets a good stop from the tree and doesn't go out of bounds, because out of bounds was only another 2 meters.
Man, that would be terrible to go out of bounds on a roll there.
Väinö is amazing at these.
Good call, I was online.
Yeah, great line.
Boom. What a comeback putt. Niklas, birdie.
Yeah, that's good stuff. He's staying calm, and he's really wanting to get to the top at this point.
Yeah, that's a really good putt, given the circumstances.
Just a little bit to the right for Tuomas.
It's what you hate to see. You know he was really wanting that putt, and to just have it come so close.
And the basket is leaning a little bit too.
Oh, see, very similar putt if you ask me, but this one falls and he can forget about it.
Yeah, he got it good from the right corner.
Poor Tuomas, that's going to hurt right there, but I'd like to see him bounce back. This tournament is not over for him by any means.
No, it's a long round, and Tali is known for being really tough on you. You know, this is almost kind of like a De La Viega of Finland.
Yeah, honestly, I was going to say that rollaway there reminded me of kind of what we were dealing with this weekend where we are.
Yeah, we're here in Santa Cruz playing the Masters Cup, and we're doing the commentary before our final round.
Yep.
Thank you for doing it, Kev.
Happy to be here, Seppo.
All these Finnish fans are going to appreciate it.
I hope so. I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage that we're bringing you. We've got some awesome action, really beautiful shots, really beautiful holes.
Yeah, this is hole number 3. It's the putter shot.
Let's go,
for
Niklas.
most players.
Yes, sir. Put it up the fairway. He's putting with that, right, Seppo?
I'm sure it's a pretty short hole. You know, if you don't hit anything and you get down there, you're going to be putting.
Okay, he left it a little bit short, so he'll have a nice tester. I would love to see him knock this one down again.
Mikael seems to be taking a bit of a run-up.
Okay, so he hyzered out a little bit early, but since he missed all the trees, he's still down there real close to the basket.
Yeah. Come on, go on the right side. And
oh, he is.
yeah, that's a good route right there.
Yeah, this goes to show. Sometimes when you play disc golf, all it takes is to have the right speed, and not even necessarily the right line, but just the right speed and direction on the disc, and you can get up there for a good putt sometimes. Now that had...
Wow. What an action there. And that was beautiful. He got the nice...
he's killing me right now. This is good.
Niklas left it shorter than it seemed like from the tee. It was still like a 15-meter putt.
Yes, it definitely was. He had a lot of work to do, and it was downhill. Almost. He gave a good ace run on it. That was a cool shot.
Tuomas is still looking for the good groove for the round, but he's close.
That would have been a big putt for Väinö right there. Catching a birdie, moving him up the leaderboard just a little bit. There we go. That's a great comeback from Niklas. That's a huge pressure putt right there, Seppo.
Yeah, that's for par, so you really want to make that one.
Yeah. All right, Mikael. That's lengthening his lead right there.
Everybody else just cleaning up their pars, which I'm sure they're not very happy about, because this must be one of the easier holes on the course, being only 62 meters downhill. It is a tight gap, but it's still pretty easy, I would say.
Yeah, these 200-foot putter shots are always holes that we want to birdie as pros.
And
oh, yeah.
This is the bonus birdie, as I said last time, but we got 2 birdies in the round 1. you know, it's a high-speed driver, you want to keep it pretty low, and you want to get the skip up the hill to the basket. And Albert threw it a little bit too much to the left round one, but still got to the basket, so there's also that left gap.
Yep, you can definitely get greasy. This is, from watching the coverage last time, this is probably one of my favorite holes.
Yeah, this is a great hole, and this is a bonus hole, so we don't normally play this hole in the tournament.
Oh. He gets all the way up there. That's a really good shot.
Wow, great shot. And he's keeping on his good play.
Yeah, that's exactly the shot that he needed, having a lead right now. Get up the fairway, have a chance at birdie on this very tough hole, and he's just going to stay in control.
Beautiful shot again.
Yeah, it is. Have speed.
Ah, he gets a bird's tree. These guys are throwing really good. It's impressive to see the level in Finland is just getting better every year. Väinö throwing his 400 GD2. Seems like a lot of hyzer, but can that get greasy?
Oh, it can.
Yes, it can, and he's right outside the circle.
Honestly, he is. He doesn't have much more than a little step putt for a possible birdie. Here we go, Tuomas. Let's see. Loving that line that he just roped. Now just missed the tree. Oh my gosh. That was laced, man.
Yeah.
That thing had heat on it and direction. It was headed right towards the basket.
What do you think? Is he looking to get a birdie here, or is he just laying up?
Niklas, if I was him, I would absolutely give this one a chance. A chance like he was going for right there. Something really high. Spike it into the ground so that you're dropping in your par, or even giving it a chance. Oh my goodness. I can tell you right now, it's obviously more sloped than what it appears on camera. That was that's rough. You just gotta really be careful with stuff like that, and I'm sure he knows he brought the roll into play by hitting the tree. It's just tough. You gotta learn how to land your disc really flat on these sloped grounds in order to stay safe and close to the basket.
Väinö is just a little bit to the right again.
He did have to straddle that, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
This is this position that he wants to be in right now. Mikael for birdie. Oh, baby.
Now he's getting pretty comfortable, I think. I mean, it's not over, not even close to being over, but he's just getting more and more comfortable as he's getting these birdies, and everybody else is kind of...
We're seeing some really good golf right now. Mikael taking control of the tournament by hitting his birdie putt. Väinö staying in it and closely in it by hitting that nice comeback. And both of these gentlemen dropping in pars. So par... Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Tuomas did have that nasty roll away. That's going to cost him a stroke. But that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're back with hole number 5. Here we have sidearm and backhand route for the hole. Most people are probably going to throw sidearm. You can either go for a low flex or high flex if you're trying to, keep it short enough, because last time we saw people going past when they were going low.
That's exactly right. This is a shorter par 3 that takes some good speed control to keep your disc close to the basket. It did get stuck.
Wow. And that was going towards the basket. It was just a little bit too tight. He was trying to keep it short enough.
Yep.
But no 2-meter rule here. We're not in California.
Okay, that's right.
Interesting action there. Probably a little windy.
I like what he's doing, though. He's trying to give it height so that it's not going to go too far past. He's trying to land it softly. This kid's pretty impressive. He does have the full package.
Absolutely has. Väinö also a little bit tight.
So even Väinö going for the sidearm here, you know it's a sidearm hole.
It's definitely a sidearm hole. Even though I like backhand myself for this hole.
Do you go straight at it?
I throw A2 flex from the right side. Everybody does the same thing, which I'm kind of surprised to see. But maybe because during the first round they were all throwing too long, they were all really just trying to keep it short.
Yeah. Okay, great shot from Tuomas right there.
Yep, that's a good recovery and just get your par.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Sometimes you just get in sticky situations, and that's where scrambling comes into play.
If Mikael is outside the circle, I'm giving pretty good odds for this going in. He's amazing at these jumpers or little steppers.
Oh,
and
I get it.
He wanted it, but didn't get it.
Does he straddle?
He does this little straddle stepper
Straddle
putt.
step. That's cool. Oh, baby. I'm getting excited right now. So, Niklas just banged that birdie putt to take a stroke on Mikael.
Yeah, they're getting pretty tight. Only 2 strokes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great putt, Niklas.
Väinö is loving the right side right now, isn't he?
He is just a little bit to the right side for the last 3 putts, but he's making the comebackers, which is important at this point.
Yeah, you're so right. He is dead center on all his comebackers, so I expect him to start hitting some birdie putts.
I'm sure he will.
Nice. This is
and Mikael is getting some help from his brother. Actually, I believe that's Jonathan, his brother, helping him out.
Oh, that's awesome. I cannot wait to go to Finland.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it a lot. And there's a lot of disc golf fans out there.
Yeah, it's gonna be something else for sure. 200 feet, here we go. Another little straight, maybe putter shot.
Putter shot, there is a flex sidearm route too, but usually the play is a slightly overstable putter. You know, try to get over the hill and just try to land it really soft.
Yep.
And Niklas is going for the flex sidearm, which is actually my play.
I'm not seeing it yet, Seppo.
You're not seeing it yet, but...
Oh, did he find it?
He did find it. Perfect.
Ooh! Ooh!
Beautiful shot.
Yes, sir. That's so awesome. Such a well-placed shot for a nice birdie.
Here, from this angle, you can see the flex sidearm a lot better.
Yeah, you kind of see it right there. That looks good too. Is it the right speed though? Yes, it is.
Yeah, he gets the skip from the top, and that's the play. That's the play. Mikael did it perfect.
He answered. He knew Niklas was close, and he's like, let me keep my stroke for sure. I'm going to park it. Väinö, PA1. That's got high.
That's a PA3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's his glow PA3 he threw on hole 1 also, and he throws it great. That's a great shot. Gets a little bit of a roll, about 15 feet or 5 meters.
That looks like good, but it looks a little harder.
A little harder, yeah. Well, he gets good action hitting the rock, and we're looking for a possible star frame.
Absolutely. Niklas being the furthest from the pin. Give it to him, no problem.
They're having a great weather.
Oh,
It seems to be pretty calm.
It's always awesome when we can play with no wind. It's just like, it's almost too good to be true sometimes. And we are going to see a star frame. Everybody moving one stroke better.
That is great and really impressive on this hole. It's not a birdie where you see a star frame very much like ever.
It looks like most of the time at least one or two people are going to find themselves a little deep or hit a tree.
Yeah. And it's really common to hit a tree early and, you know, even struggle for a par.
Right.
Okay, we have hole 7, par 4. I believe this is quite eagleable hole. I think we're going to see some eagle rounds here.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be exciting. This is a very long, straight shot. It's going to take a really good initial line and a nice straight disc. Maybe a distance driver, though.
I think distance driver, it's just a little bit uphill. You got to keep it straight. But the mistake made is fade out early. Because OB is on the right and it's just better to be on the left side. But they also do want to get some turn if they want to get all the way there. So
you're saying the mistake to do is a fade out early?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Because there's a regular hole 6's fairway, remember from the last round?
Yes. That's always fun, and that's a good shot right there, just a solid drive. He's in perfect position for a birdie. But yeah, I like holes like this where it's all on the player. It's very risk-reward style. The more distance you want, the more you want that eagle, the more you have to flip your drive up.
Yeah.
But the more you flip your drive up, the more you have to worry about that OB on the right side that would cause a guaranteed par or possible bogey.
Väinö is definitely going for it. He's no stranger to eagles, and he's throwing his D2 beautifully.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving that. He got the perfect amount of turn on it.
It's still a long and tough putt through the trees. Might not even be makeable, but good shot for sure.
Yeah, at least an easy birdie. And I think in the position that he's in, he's definitely wanting to score an eagle right here.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to find a way no matter what.
Oh, Lord.
No, now skip left.
Okay.
He is not out of bounds, but it's not great. And he's just having the pitch out on the fairway.
Yes, if he can salvage a par right here, that would be really awesome. That's got a good line on it. Oh, let's go, Tuomas. That's how you answer right there.
Wow, good play. And that's a really good par.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Huge scramble. This doesn't look very routine. But he makes it look it. Nice shot. That's going to be 20 feet left. Okay, and
he gets a little bit of a roll, but he's still in short distance. He's
about 30 feet away, 10 meters.
Not even. I would say like 8 meters.
Okay. Very makeable then. Väinö for eagle.
And he's looking at it.
Oh, no doubt.
Now stop. Yeah, it's fine.
That's a good solid bid. Mikael, big putt right here. Count it. Another birdie.
Good stuff.
Yes, he's feeling comfortable. Each one of those that he can score is just one birdie closer to victory. Nice, Niklas, staying right there next to him. 2 strokes back. It's a good solid putt from him as well.
Väinö also looking to tap in his birdie.
Give it to him. Well scored birdie with an eagle look. I love it.
And Tuomas with a par, with a great par actually.
Yeah, that recovery was awesome. He played a very basic shot to the middle of the fairway to an area where he knew he can get up and down from. That's the best he could do at that time.
Yeah, he knew that what he needed to do and did exactly that. Hole 8, also a par 4, playing as longer than normal hole. Normally the basket is right here on the right side, but we're going about 50 meters past it. Pretty tough hole. I would love to see a roller get to the basket because I think it's a roller hole.
Is there OB right?
No, not OB right, or it's really far to the right on a road, which is almost impossible to get there.
So I know you would be throwing a roller here.
I would be throwing a roller here, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that is not a great looking drive from Niklas. Luckily he's staying in the middle of the fairway, but that's just not what he needed right there.
No, and he was throwing a mid-range too, so he was just looking to get on the fairway. He wasn't trying to bite off too much.
Oh, it has the finish. What a sweet shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot, and definitely in a great position to get a birdie. He's probably going to be throwing sidearm for his second shot.
Nice. He definitely has that sidearm. Did he hit a tree late?
Yeah, he did hit a tree late.
That's what I thought. All day by now. What a perfectly executed shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's you know, he wasn't trying to get to the basket. That's exactly what he was trying to do, so well executed.
Easy birdie from there.
Easy birdie. That also looks like a mid-range to me. Same thing.
Same exact tree. And Seppo, are they, like, is it a possible birdie from where they're...
He got a good sidearm.
So a really sick 400-foot sidearm would get you a birdie?
Yeah, probably 350 would be closer. What you need, so a little over 100 meters. And if that flexes back right now, that's looking great.
Oh, it did. Wow. What a sweet shot, and he actually went long.
That's a perfect shot, and they know it.
That's funny. That's an awesome shot from him, giving himself a birdie look. Niklas going backhand from here.
Let's see what line he's trying to just hit the middle gap there.
Sit. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's just really tough, you know, with backhand. I can see sidearm, you know, having more room on the left side and having more natural flight.
Definitely. That looks a little high, but is it overstable enough? Oh, catches a tree. Ooh.
That's, with that little bush there, that's going to be a pretty tough putt, actually.
Very tough putt.
10 meters, yeah.
Väinö is going to give this a chance right here.
For sure. Väinö is always looking to give a chance to putts like this.
Nice.
Now you know it's a long putt when you get a full flex.
Yeah.
They should give a follow flight for Väinö's putt.
Yeah, this is a little bit better view. Now you can see how far this putt is. It's at least 20 meters, even more. That was definitely going for it too, and he actually has some meat on the bone left now.
Yeah, to get a par.
Ugh, yeah, this is going to be a big putt coming up from Niklas.
Mikael still for a birdie, having to go over that.
That was we'll go centimeter from in.
1 centimeter from going in. Not stoked, but he's still having a decent lead. Well, 2 strokes over Niklas, who's putting for par here. And
Boom!
gets it.
Big putt. Oh, it's good when you can run putts like the one he had before and just hit comebackers, no problem.
Yeah. He's to the right a little bit again. Similar putt as he had on hole 2.
Yeah, that was super close. Good putt from Väinö. He will be taking a birdie on this hole. Tuomas with the par. Niklas with the par. And Miko with a par if he makes this right here.
And Väinö has 3 birdies in a row now, so he's catching up.
That's called the turkey, everybody. Yeah, Väinö is definitely finding his way back into this match. 3 birdies in a row will do that.
Yeah, he needs that, and he knows it too. He still needs to get some birdies.
Yes.
But this is a hole where we can see some separation for sure.
Yeah, no
really
doubt.
tight, 89 meters long, and we can see rollaways to the road, which is out of bounds easily. Early tree hits, you know, many putts on the green. It's a really demanding hole.
Yeah, we're going to have 4 very important tee shots right now. That's his glow. PA3, you said, Seppo?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Väinö doesn't throw PA1 actually, he throws PA2 for overstable.
Okay. Get flipped.
Lots of hyzer. Well, I'm sure he's decently happy with that. I know he wanted to get all the way there, but you know, even getting a part in this situation, it's not bad.
Oh,
Wow.
Dude, he had missed the actual tree, but caught a limb. It looked like he had missed what he needed to miss.
At first, I thought he was for sure gonna hit a tree on the left side.
Yeah. That's worst case scenario.
That's worst case scenario. Now he's having to play over the road, probably some sort of skip shot towards the basket, and that gets pretty sketchy.
Man, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They go OB really easily. Wow. He did that pretty much perfect, but
yes,
he's putting for bogey, I think.
What a tough situation to be in. Toimas with a very, very good shot.
When he get...
Oh.
Wow, no, come on.
Okay, there we go. That was all he could do, and...
Yeah. And Niklas is actually putting with the mid-range that he's been throwing for the whole round. Probably trying to get some extra distance or extra fade.
Yeah, just a little bit more speed on his jump putt. He definitely wanted to jump that one. Oh, good run. Going for birdie and using the logs as a backstop. Oh, this is such a tough situation for Mikael. He's got a very, very, very tight putt, it looks like, for bogey.
Oh my god. That would have been an amazing bogey.
Yeah, like, incredible run from Mikael right there. Trying to salvage a bogey after an immediate kick right OB. Good putt from Toimas, getting a bogey.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Whew, this hole has teeth, man. Immediately, Mikael turned his hole into a bogey at least.
Yeah.
Just that tree kick. Väinö has a chance right here to gain 2 strokes.
For Mikael, it says 6 there. Did he get a triple bogey?
I did not see his disc go OB, but he was down low. He must have like rolled again on that shot that looked perfectly skipped off the concrete.
Yeah,
he must have rolled back OB. We must have missed that.
Wow.
Because that's the only way that he could have sixed that.
Yeah. And we're done with the front 9.
What a finish to the front 9 is all I have to say. The scores are now level. Niklas actually taking a lead. This is going to be a super crazy back 9. I'm really looking forward to it.
Super excited for the back 9. And Väinö in the mix. Very much so.
Yeah, just staying solid. Väinö. Very good play.
Alright, we're going to see you guys on the back 9.
Sounds good.